to the creek in the cave. Few things before we get started. Please stay off your cell phones. No heckling and keep table talk to a minimum. Now who's ready for other people? You know, you love them. Give it up for your host and Todd's Kim!
What is up, Austin, Texas? How you guys doing? It's good to be here for Other People, a dating show where we watch people date. We're going to pick two names out of the bucket, and then we're going to watch them talk for 60 seconds in a date format. They're going to try to be fucking each other. And then we're going to roast them for about the rest of the time. Undetermined lengths of time. So it's going to be fun. There's a lot of equality amongst the sexes tonight, which is good. We don't want to have anyone turn gay unless they want to. But yeah, if you want to turn gay, that's also a possibility. That's fun. Sometimes we force dudes to go on dates together. It's a great time. It's sexual abuse against men. It's not really sexual abuse. Yeah, but make some noise if you agree with that. Yeah. Fuck men. They deserve it. Just kidding. I love men in a platonic way. Yes, we're gonna make people date. It's gonna be great. We're not making them. We're gonna watch people date. We got another guest on the show to balance out some of this autism, some of this incel energy that you're seeing right now. We got a real live woman, a human female, and not only is she a female, but she's a very funny comedian from Houston, Texas. Please get up for Rachel Faith McMillen. Rachel, how have you been this year?
I've been good. It's been a good 2022. Hey, guys. How's it going?
What's your thoughts on the Austin dating scene?
Oh, I actually have dated a couple of guys here in Austin.
Yeah?
So I guess it's better than Houston the past year.
Paddleboard dates?
No way.
Go to Chewy's or Terry Black's?
Maybe more like sushi and fuck, you know?
Oh, fuck. Sign me up for that.
You got it.
Is that a Groupon or?
It is a Groupon. I actually thought about that. I was like, what if? And then being sober, I also thought, what if there's a dating app for sober people? But it like the disclaimer would be like, maybe we could relapse, you know?
Oh yeah, that's fun. A date and a relapse. Go back to the good old days.
That's right.
Well, hopefully none of you guys are going to relapse tonight. If you do, please do it outside. I'd hate to have a relapse inside. It's more of an outdoor activity.
Is it?
I don't know. I've never done drugs before.
Me neither.
But we're going to have fun. Are you guys ready to watch your first couple date tonight?
Yeah.
It's one of you guys. We're going to pick a female and a male. We got Julia coming up.
Terrio?
Julia and Terrio. Stairs are right over here. The stairs are right over there towards that direction. Okay, look at that. He's a creative guy. He made eye contact with me before he did that. It's Terrio and Julia for 1 minute, starting now.
Good grip.
You guys are dating each other. Look at her.
Oh, okay. Cool.
She's trying to fuck me.
So, how are you?
Fantastic.
What made you come out tonight?
All my coworkers asked me to
Okay.
come. Yeah.
Do they know a lot about you? Your coworkers? You talk about your dating life at work.
Okay, yeah. I show up and I open my laptop and then I shoot the shit for some bit and then I have lunch and then I go home.
Okay. What do you do?
It's a consulting intermediary.
In less syllables, please.
Okay. What do you do? Please.
I'm a medical laboratory scientist.
I love that. What do
Yeah.
you study?
I was the one who put the tracker in the COVID vaccines.
Okay.
So, everybody can follow you wherever you go,
This is a perfect first date because now you can track me.
Yeah. Air tags. Okay, anyway. But now I'm taking like a 2-month hiatus off work.
Okay.
And I should be traveling and like doing cool shit. But I just kind of sit in my apartment and day trade and like play guitar all day. Like I'm kind of like a loser.
Yeah.
Kind of like a loser right now. But like
and time. Give it up for Terrio and Julia. You sit around at home and day trade all day. A real life Redditor in the flesh, outside of his normal habitat. How did you do during the GameStop craze? Did you buy any GameStop?
No. I've actually made money, you know, so it's
Oh,
okay.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got enough money to track your dates on dates?
I make enough money to get the extra guac at Chipotle. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
And Julia, how's your job as a consulting intermediary?
I quite enjoy it some days. Yeah.
So when someone's about to get consulted, you're like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get in the way of this, in
Right.
between there.
Right. I convince them to.
Okay, yeah.
Talk.
Like
Yeah.
you have a problem.
Right.
You need help.
Yeah.
And I make commission off of that.
Indeed.
And this is like a whole bunch of you guys right here?
Yeah.
Bunch of consulting intermediaries? Wow.
Are you hiring? Because it sounds amazing that you were like, I doodle on the laptop and then I go to lunch. That's the kind of job I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For the most part.
So it's okay. You get paid for that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
I think they're all Instagram models. I
Yep.
think that's just code word for going to Ibiza and dancing on yachts or whatever.
Yeah. In an ideal world, for sure.
Terrio, how's your science going? What do you actually do besides working for Bill Gates and depopulating the world?
And it's like, that's what I actually do, man. I kind of fell into it. I actually answered an ad in the dark web. Then all of a sudden, they gave me this job, and I'm a scientist, bro.
Dark web, is that what you call Black Twitter?
It is what Black Twitter is. That is what Black Twitter is.
Nice. So that's cool. You got a cool science job. Any do you do any science to impress women on dates?
Yeah, I can. I don't know. You ever really been into something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh man, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Then the more you did it, you just kind of like got less interested.
Mm-hmm.
That's my like mutant ability, right? Like,
Oh, okay. You're like a good first bite.
right? Like, oh, he's so cool in the beginning, and after a while, he's like, I didn't have to eat that much of it, you know, like.
Yeah. So what's like an interesting science fact that you tell people?
Humans have pheromones.
Humans
Right.
have pheromones.
Humans have pheromones. We all have a different smell about us that attract other people to us.
Hell yeah.
And what are you smelling right now?
Yeah, what do
Any
you
pheromones
smell?
in there?
They got chicken wings. That's what I really smell,
Oh.
dude.
I said he's
Gonna
hungry.
fuck your chicken wings.
He's gonna have sex with your chicken wings.
Gonna go on a date and impress your chicken wings with science.
But those thighs, yeah.
Julia, why were you a little hesitant to say you were here with your coworkers? Maybe you don't want to tell everyone what you're doing. You're afraid of getting tracked.
Right. That is a main concern. Also, I don't know.
Okay, thanks
Yeah.
for adding that at the end. That's cool. Are you vaccinated? Are you kind of worried about 5G and all that?
Wait, let me check my phone. See if she's vaccinated.
No, I figured there'll be 1,000 other things that could kill me other than the
Okay, that's
vaccine.
good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
afraid of a lot of different things, not just one specific thing. That's good. Any advice for this lovely couple, Rachel? Any tips or tricks or anything you noticed?
Yeah, are y'all gonna fuck? I mean, like, any advice?
On
That's advice.
stage?
Have sex. How do you like? Ask her some questions. I guess you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can ask you a question. How awkward do you feel right now?
Scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, 1 to 10.
Like 2.
Really?
Yeah.
You take Xanax?
No. I should.
Share.
She's a woman in Austin. She's used to a lot of awkward first dates with nerds present.
Yeah.
Maybe not so many looking right at her, but. Have you been dating in Austin?
I have.
What's that experience been like?
Very, what's the word? Fever dream-esque. Like, did that really just happen?
Really?
And then you move on with your life. Yeah.
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 A lot of guys coming on bird scooters,
Right, yes.
leaving in a huff.
Or arriving in a huff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They have a
Yeah.
lot of drama going on.
Me?
No, the dudes coming in the house, they're like, you won't believe what my startup just told me to do.
Yeah, I guess. So I recently graduated, and the age-old question was, "What's your major?"
Mm.
And that's the one where your eyes glaze over, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't want to be here anymore." As soon as they drop that question,
Right.
and then the new one, like out of college, I've noticed was
Who did you vote for?
it is
Trump or Biden?
no, but well,
What do
wait.
you do, maybe?
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you answer that? You don't always say consulting intermediary, do you?
I do, and then it's
Yikes.
just a lot of questions. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
I'm like 32, so like my questions are like, how many kids you got? Or were your crazy exes and like, all this kind of stuff. Like,
Julia, how many kids you got
Yeah. How many kids do you
0
want?
that I know of.
that you know of?
Yeah.
Someone might have
No crazy
stolen-
That's a
exes?
solid answer, by the
No,
way.
no crazy answers.
Well, luckily, Torin, what's your name?
Tario.
Tario.
Yeah, it's like Mario,
Tario.
but with a T, bro.
Oh, that's my
Tario,
dad's
actually.
name.
Yeah.
Mario.
No way. Oh, Mario.
Yeah. You Italian?
No, I'm Brazilian.
Brazilian. Okay.
Yeah.
Is your dad a plumber?
Portuguese.
What?
Is your dad a plumber? A Brazilian plumber?
No, just an accountant. Yeah.
Ooh, very smart family.
So smart.
Tario, what do you think? Do you think that maybe you could tell her how many kids that you have?
Yeah.
How many do you think I have?
One.
I don't want to say this on in front of people.
How many kids do you think I take care of?
0.
I mean, I think you can take care of at least 6,
Oh,
judging by
yeah,
those
well,
earrings.
Yeah. No, I ain't got no kids, man. No marriages, no kids.
Okay.
Just been hanging out.
You're fresh and ready to go.
Yeah.
You're unblemished.
I'm on like the downside of fresh, bro. Like my knees hurt,
Oh, okay.
back stiff.
Yeah, that's
All that vaccine.
makes sense. Yeah, you got vaccinated.
Yeah, I get like 3-day hangovers now. Yeah, it's terrible, bro. Like I can't do anything.
Oh, really? So maybe you could just smoke weed? Do you guys want to do that maybe right now?
Do you got any?
I prefer
Asking
like
the only
meditation,
black
bro,
guy
like,
here if he has weed. It's a little racist.
Yeah, I'll meet you out back, bro. Chill. Like
Julia, what do you think about the whole kid situation? Would you ever want kids?
Very, 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 very long time from now, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just want to pop one out and then die.
Right, in that order, preferably. Yeah.
Like someone else take care of this. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
just-
That
yeah.
way your genes pass on.
Yeah, they're great ones, I suppose.
Tario, how have you avoided having children thus far from 30 years of your life? That's amazing.
it takes a lot of discipline, hard work.
Your pull-out game strong?
Pull out, or maybe you never get in. It just depends. It just depends on like which way you look at it. If you look at time as just a circle, So yeah.
Okay, I think you just said that you don't get it in a lot. That's surprising.
It's relative.
Relative?
Yeah.
What's a lot?
Does that mean you fuck your cousins, or what does
Yeah.
that mean?
Do you got
Well, I am from Mississippi, man.
Oh shit! Now
I
we're
am from
getting
Mississippi,
somewhere.
dude.
He's from Mississippi.
Yeah, right next to Alabama. So like,
It's the tradition down there.
yeah,
If you don't fuck your cousin, it's considered rude.
when in Rome.
Yeah.
You think your cousin's ugly?
When you in Rome, Mississippi. Yeah, you do what you gotta do,
What's like a Mississippi tradition that you could take Julia to? Maybe the crawfish boil.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Julia, how excited are you?
Julia,
to
we should get
type
diabetes
2?
together, girl. we
That's
can
so
like share
exciting.
insulin and like yeah. But like yeah, that's pretty much it.
Welcome to the South. I guess this is the north of Brazil, but this is the South for us.
Right.
Where are you from in the States?
I'm actually from Houston.
Oh, neat. What
yeah.
part?
The Burbs. I'm from Katy.
I'm from Kingwood, so
Oh, I'm familiar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Holy shit. You guys both just turned into white women right now.
Well, I'm Mexican too, but
Oh, yeah. Same.
we don't. Yeah.
Two, she's Brazilian. She's not
She said
Mexican.
Mexican too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I wasn't listening.
Obviously not.
I was too busy
Trying to get
being
weed and get
intimidated by
laid.
Tario.
By your sister.
Tario, have you ever been in a fight? In a physical fight?
Oh my God, I'm finna say the most cliche Austin shit ever, right?
What,
I
you
go to
call the
jujitsu.
cops?
I
Oh,
go to
yeah.
jujitsu.
What
And
is
so
that?
like, yeah.
So you have or you haven't?
I mean, I do it like for sport. Like I go to jujitsu.
Get your
ass
and-
kicked for sport.
Yeah, it's fun, man. You know, kind of enjoy it after a while. You know.
Julia, what do you think? He does Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He's familiar with your customs.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's really cool. I really.
I don't know. I can dance samba too. I think maybe.
Oh, would you like to show us a little,
Yeah,
little
yeah, of course
samba
not.
music in the
Yeah,
speakers?
Of
let's
maybe?
course not. Of course, I got boots on. It's really hard to samba in boots. You know, you need to have fast feet.
Let's just hear the music come on and hear you sing a different tune.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it if you do it.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, you
All
challenge
right.
you challenge a Brazilian to a
That's one
samba
of those
off.
little-
There.
I
Can't
don't
say
know the
no.
difference. Is there a difference?
Wow.
Music, please.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is this samba music? Next. What is this? The fucking elevator music?
Elevator music, yeah.
Let's see it. I did it.
Look at that. That's a lot of
Yeah.
steps.
And do a little twirl.
Any minute now, we're gonna get some samba music.
Twirl.
No.
Why don't you do the bend over and then put the rose in her mouth or whatever?
Wait, what culture is that from? Oh, that's Spanish. It's flamenco.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah,
different.
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I
That's
had no
flamenco. That's
idea.
Spanish.
It's from Upper Mexico.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to dance
Nick,
too, bro.
what are you doing, man? Nick is the whitest sound guy ever, and
I think
he's just
we
playing
have
the
a
music
deaf
from his
sound guy.
people. We would like some fiery Latin music, please, not your mother's fucking the music she plays in her parlor. Anyways, thanks, Nick.
It's just getting worse.
That was
Here
a
we
good
go.
attempt.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
It's a lot of chair dancing now.
Yeah, chair
I
dancing.
did
It's
my-
too
I did
real.
my part.
It's too
Yeah,
real.
it's-
Yeah, it's too real.
Okay, let's just save that music, and then next time we want to, spice it up. We can just start playing that, watch people dance.
Yeah. It'll add to the atmosphere.
So you ever bust out a move at a club? You ever do that shit at a over here on Rain or something?
Yeah. I like Latin dancing a lot, man. You know, bachata, salsa, merengue, and all that.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
Julia, do you ever do some dancing from Tario's culture? Maybe a
Twerk.
a two-step.
Twerk.
Spin your partner round and
Agree.
round. Yeah, little Dougie, Soldier Boy.
Maybe back in
You.
like, junior high.
Yeah,
Junior high.
Because all those references are really old, though. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm 33.
Yeah.
We're old.
We are, man.
Soldier Boy was the shit. You don't even know.
I remember, man. I was there for it.
I know. I was trying to look at Julia. Julia, what's music are you listening to nowadays? A lot of Bad Bunny.
Some, yes. Bad
Okay, just
Bunny.
because you're Latina,
Right,
Latinx.
no.
I mean,
Right. Or like angsty teen,
angsty teen.
angry.
Okay.
Yeah, never grew out of it.
You listen to a lot of Katy, Texas music. A lot of Blink 182,
Right.
Linkin Park.
Grew up in the Burbs, hate your
Nice.
life. Moved to
Yeah.
Austin.
Stroke 9. Yeah.
That's awesome. Anyways, Tario, what do you think about taking Julia on a second date? What
Oh,
would-
yeah. I'll take Julie on a second date.
Where would you
Yeah,
Where would you
man.
take
Yeah,
her?
we're-
Latin dancing. I just said, like, we can go and get, like, Latin food and go Latin dancing and then, like, take a Latin walk. I don't know.
A Latin walk. What is that? Where you catcall women while you're on a date?
Hey, I don't know. Depends on what language, but yeah.
That's awesome. Julia, what do you think? Do you think that you want to go Latin dancing anytime soon?
Sure. Yeah, always down for
Yeah.
a
What
Latin dance.
what place would you go to? Any venues you have in mind?
That is a lovely question. He's the planner.
Yeah. It's a place right on 6th Street.
Okay.
Just like, walk right around the corner. It's like a Latin place. Like, I
Yeah,
think
just I
down the
thought
street from the Coyote Ugly, I think.
Thought Julia would have a little Mexican radar, a mech star. Find a good place. Start dancing in a Chewy's.
It's broken. Yeah, the radar.
So how Latina are you?
Clearly
Versus-
not enough.
Versus white? Would you
Yeah.
say you're like 90% white?
Like genetically,
It's just like
0%.
how much of you is Katy, Texas, and how much of you is Brasilia?
I would say half and half. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, quite.
What's the most Brazilian thing that you can do? Can you cook some
Like
cocaine?
feijoada. No, that's Colombia. No one ever taught me how to cook cocaine, unfortunately. Yeah.
It's
the
easy to
ancient
learn.
tradition. Tario, how are you feeling? You think you could maybe teach Julia how to cook cocaine, or?
Well, you know, I have to listen to a couple rap songs. Pretty sure the recipe is in there somewhere, and then like we'll
That's
cook it up.
true.
Do you do cocaine? Is that a thing?
What's the tense of that question?
It's a
Yes or
tense.
no?
Past perfect.
I don't know. It's open to interpretation.
Okay.
Yeah, you talk to enough people in Austin, people just blow the shit in your face. You know? Like,
Yeah, it's everywhere. Just go on 6th Street, start snorting the sidewalk.
Yeah, yeah.
You're either gonna
Yeah,
get ketamine or coke.
yeah, you know, either one works.
That's cool. So yeah, you guys went on a date together, and please let us know if you guys go on a second date, and please come back. Thank you guys so much for coming
Yeah.
All
out.
right, we did it.
Give it up
Yes.
for Tario and Julia.
Yeah.
The first date of the night, and that's the standard. Everyone needs to try to get to that level. Well, we got Emma L coming up.
And Mike
Emma
Waka.
L coming in from the center.
Mike
Mike Wall.
Walput. Wahulu.
He has bad handwriting. He might be a
Mike?
doctor,
There
Emma.
he is. He got it. What's up, brah?
Mike with Emma L going on a date for 1 minute starting now.
Hi, Emma. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
What brings you down to the creek and the cave on a Sunday night?
I honestly was just looking around online and I found the show and I was like, that would be really funny. So I decided to come. How about you?
Right on. I'm a repeat offender. I repeatedly try to get dates on this show. So
Has it worked yet?
no.
Why not?
Well, I think as this date progresses, you'll find out.
Okay. So what do you do when you're not trying to get dates on this show?
I live in Hawaii. I surf. I ride bikes. I try to tell jokes.
Fair enough. So Hawaii and Austin, where's the connect there?
Hawaiian Airlines flies here directly, and I have many, many miles from work for Hawaiian. So.
That's fair. So how much of the year do you spend in Hawaii?
99.9%, I'd say.
And time. Give it up for Mike and Emma L. Mike putting in a cliffhanger in the middle of his date.
Yeah.
Wait around and find out why I don't get dates.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a twist.
Just do that background check, maybe it'll.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why he lives in Hawaii. He's going to commit a crime here and then escape on a Hawaiian Airlines flight.
Yeah.
Emma, so how long have you been in Austin?
I've been in Austin for about 3.5 to 4 years.
Wow, you're pretty much a native at this point.
Pretty
Longer
much,
than
yeah.
99% of the people here. That's cool. So you were just looking around on the internet, you found this, you're like, oh, like Tinder in real life.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, Mike, what did you think about the date? Did you think that maybe you could have just tried to, get laid a little harder?
Yeah, I could definitely try harder than that. That was terrible.
I love a relationship that starts out with an apology.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Well,
last
I'm
a long
horrible person
time.
in a horrible way.
Are you on the apps? You mentioned Tinder.
Yeah, actually, Tinder's the only one I'm on right now.
I tried that new one, True Social. It's just a bunch of men on there.
Nice.
I haven't even heard of that one.
What's wrong with men?
Well, they're all angry and white on that one, so.
That means they're more repressed. The sex is hotter.
She
Yeah.
might have to get some extra lube.
Yeah, just stick a finger in there. It'll blow their mind.
Wow.
Talking about fingering Trump supporters. Please don't come after me. This is being streamed live on the internet. I just let you know. Anyways, so Mike, what do you think? You think that maybe Emma would like to come to Hawaii? Where would you go with her in Hawaii? Where would you show her?
Oh, it's the birthplace of surfing. It's a wonderful place to try and learn how to surf. If you've ever been there, Waikiki has the most amazing, gentle wave that comes in. And we'd go there, maybe do some surfing. I'm sure you're quite familiar with the homeless in Austin, so I'd show you the homeless in Waikiki.
Oh, a little homeless tour.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Get some cocaine, hopefully. Emma, so would you like to go surfing? I know you're good at surfing the web.
Yeah.
I've been surfing one time in Malibu, and it was the most fun I've ever had. So I would love to go surfing again at some point.
Well, you did it once, and you were like, "I'm never doing this again." It was so much fun. I'm never gonna do it until some guy takes me to Hawaii.
And shows you some homeless people. Yeah. Well.
Does the homeless people naturally lead to surfing? Like, oh, let's just wash off in the ocean.
There are some homeless surfers. There's this one place that's kind of strictly for body surfing. That's where you just swim into the wave. And
Well, the homeless love that.
there's some dudes that live in the park that they pretty much.
That's how they shower.
Yeah. Well, it's saltwater rinse. It's nice, exfoliating.
Leaves you with sticky hair. Rachel, what do you think about this couple? You think that maybe Emma will go to Hawaii? Or
No, I don't.
That was a very
No.
quick answer.
So. Whew. Yeah.
You-
What do you do for a living, Emma?
I'm a medical assistant.
MA. All right. And sir?
I am a forester.
Right.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's a good question. It used to mean you grow trees for pulp and paper production or whatever. That's what I learned in school. But most of the work that I've done has been endangered species management, habitat restoration work, and now I manage the wildland fire program.
Well, that's an awesome thing. You should be proud of that. Maybe tell girls you should wait till we get further in the date to find out how awesome I am, instead of
Yeah.
why you don't have dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was nervous. So.
Yeah, you could take Emma out to watch the spotted horned owl or whatever. The horned
Horny
owl.
hell.
Like, you think that thing's horny. Anyways, what would you do? What could you show Emma? Like in nature or something.
Well, just so happens that Mauna Loa started erupting last week, and so that is definitely
That's not code for
a
anything, is
natural
it?
phenomenon that with spouting fountains of fire.
Oh, does that sound interesting? Is impending doom?
Yeah.
Is Vesuvius?
I actually lived near an active volcano for most of my life, so I'm pretty used to that.
Oh, where's that?
In the Caribbean.
Wow, two islanders meeting up. What are the chances?
Yeah.
And then you were like, I'm not gonna go surfing here. I'm gonna wait till I'm in Malibu.
Well, the Caribbean is very flat, so there's not a lot of surfing. And on the Atlantic side, the island I lived on is all rocky beaches, so it wasn't.
Of
Wasn't super
course,
safe.
we all know this about island life.
Is that Epstein's Island or is that?
Okay, now we know why he doesn't have dates.
That's right.
Wait till the third date for an Epstein reference. So, Emma, do you think Epstein killed himself?
No.
The cops are coming for you. You were answered incorrectly.
Yep.
Mike obviously agrees with you. Let's not get too far into it with Mike. He might start busting out his keyboard and start Redditing. Mike, what's the craziest conspiracy theory that you believe in?
The craziest that I believe in.
Don't think too hard.
It's
Should be right at the tip of your tongue.
9/11 was an inside job. I don't know.
Whoa, that's some old school shit,
It was
man.
old, yeah.
I'm pretty old, so.
Nice. Emma, do you remember 9/11?
Yeah.
I was one.
You were
You-
one.
One or two.
Okay.
I'll never forget.
He'll carry the trauma with us. Every American couple needs one person to remember 9/11. That's what Epstein told his victims. What do you think, Rachel? Do you remember 9/11?
Oh yeah.
What were you doing?
Sleeping. I was in college.
Oh,
and I
that's
was
a good way to
skipping
celebrate.
Skipping school, watching. Actually, no, I was watching Lord of the Rings, and then yeah,
Yo, have you checked out this bootleg copy of Lord of the Rings?
it was like that. Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
people were crying, and I was like, oh. And
Got it off of LimeWire. Or
oh, the old plane in the building again.
Uh,
Yeah.
What a
Getting-
crazy time that was. The
It was wild.
2000s.
The two. Yeah. Were you born? No, you weren't.
Yeah,
You
I
did-
was
What were you doing?
in middle school.
Ah.
Yeah, just going to school, just respecting the towers. Being like, someday, I'm gonna tell a young woman I shouldn't be dating about this. I'm gonna wish I didn't remember this, so I would not get arrested. But that's cool. Emma, what's the first national disaster that you remember? And are you American? What the hell were you doing in the Caribbean?
Yeah.
I am American. I was born in New Jersey.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I know.
You
Never
are
lived there. Was just born there. But my parents moved down to the Caribbean when I was 10, so I grew up there. And I honestly don't really remember any national.
what island did you live on?
Dominica?
Dominica.
You know
Someone knows
Dominica
it.
Island? What the fuck? God damn, this guy travels. Travels around and doesn't do cocaine. Emma, that's cool. So, you don't remember any national disasters. Mike, if you had to explain 9/11 in one sentence, how would you do it?
9/11 was an inside job.
Okay, now you're all caught up, Emma.
That's it.
Thanks for the spark notes. Where do you think you would take Emma if you were to go on a date in Austin?
In Austin, I don't know Austin particularly well. Maybe a museum. There's a lot of museums around here. It seems like. So
Ooh,
there's,
fun.
yeah.
You can take notes together.
Yeah.
Emma, what's like a cool little niche place in Austin that you would like to take dates to?
That's a great question. I haven't really honestly explored Austin that much because I've been here for a while, but I'm pretty busy. But I do like to go to the Black Star Co-op when I have free time.
The co-op.
The co-op, they're pretty good.
Awesome.
make
Is
good
that
food.
coffee or?
Beer, they're a brewery.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool Austin spot. You could go there, Mike.
I'm down.
Okay.
Tell her.
Yeah, maybe Emma will go with you.
Oh, would you? would you like to go with Black Sour Coffee with me?
I think you might be a little old for me, honestly.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yikes. Mike, is your mustache dyed the same color as your eyebrow?
Yeah, it's just my my beard that's white.
You just go like this? Get me, bro.
Grecian formula, a little Grecian formula on top there.
That's cool. Emma. Well, that's sad. Emma, what are you looking for in a human male?
someone who's close to my age.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we got that.
We get it.
Please.
We get it.
We don't want Mike to kill himself.
Yeah.
We need him to go back to Hawaii to save the spotted owl.
I am at that age where some women like to call you daddy in bed, so that it's a little.
Okay,
it's a
that's
little
not
awkward.
helping at all. It made it worse. What's the oldest guy that you've dated, Emma?
I think like 33.
Damn.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Mike, I think you're still in the game. You still got
Yeah.
a chance.
How old are you, Mike?
I'm 47.
Oh! And he's out.
Yeah. Some more like grandpa in bed.
That's right. I'm like a fine wine.
Yeah, people age differently in Hawaii. He doesn't even remember the 2008 stock market crash. Emma, so what do you do in Austin? What keeps you so busy that you can't even explore anywhere?
I'm a senior at UT, and I'm pre-med. I actually just got into medical school.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And besides that, I work as a medical assistant. I do a lot of tutoring.
That'll be great because when Mike is in hospice in 5 years,
Needs that new hip in a couple.
you're going to be his nurse girlfriend.
Doctor.
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 Oh, shit. Doctor. What do you think your specialty will be? Breaking hearts?
Yes. Exactly.
Cardiopulmonary? Whatever? I don't know.
Definitely.
I just look like a doctor. I'm not actually a doctor.
My fiance is actually pre-med.
There we go.
and-
Oh, he busts out the fiance when the date's not going well.
That's right.
It's the out. It's the out.
It's the golden parachute.
We talked about it last week, I think.
What's
Spoiler
happening?
alert.
Yes, for all the people that were here last week, this is a running gag is how Mike is in a relationship but yet going on dates with 23-year-olds.
Trying to trade out, huh?
I do drive a white van.
This is not good.
The fiance is in danger. We got to go help her. It's Gabby Petito's boyfriend right here. So Emma, anything that you'd like to say to Mike before you guys never see each other
Never,
again?
ever again. No.
Maybe some medical advice.
Yeah.
Tell him to take some Metamucil.
Take your vitamins.
That's good advice.
Take your vitamins. Mike, anything you'd like to say to Emma?
9/11 was an inside job.
Give it up for Mike and Emma L. This is going out on YouTube. Let's get another couple up here. We got Cole. Here we go, Cole with the big O.
Bart.
She did not expect to be called. She's going on a date with Bart. She's
All right.
exchanging places with Emma. Give it up for Bart and Cole. One minute of dating starting now.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you do for fun?
Fun things of any kind.
Okay.
I like doing things that are something different than I did the last time
Okay.
that I did that was fun.
Okay. Just try a new drug every week. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
I do pole dancing.
That sounds fun.
I'm not a stripper before y'all get too excited. I know.
So strictly for health purposes?
Exercise and I look hot.
Nice.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a lot funner than what I do for fun.
Yeah, funner's not a word. What do you do for a living?
Ouch. I'm an optical engineer.
Oh, what's that?
I do engineering on optical things.
Okay.
And time. Give it up for the super vague Bart. And Cole. Wow, your name is really Cole.
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
It's
you look like
fictitious. Yep.
you look like someone who would protest against Cole.
That's right.
Her name is
Touché.
literally Coal.
Hmm.
What made you choose that name?
My name is Nicole, but I'm non-binary, so I go by Cole.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
a
you just-
gender identity.
What's that? Someone's like, not from Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Welcome. She just came in from Katy, Texas. Oh my God. I thought there were two genders. But yes, thank you for coming. Please get vaccinated. So Cole, you just took the NI out and now you're just Cole.
Yeah.
Has that ever led to any confusion, any hilarious instances?
Yeah, people. Well, Nicole's also my middle name, so it gets really fucking confusing. People are like, so Cole's your name? I'm like, well, Nicole's my name. They're like, your first name? I'm like, no. So it's just a whole thing, and I like dicking with people with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. So your middle name is Nicole,
Uh-huh.
and why did you go by Coal instead of Cole, which is more
Because
common?
COLE is boring.
Okay. Who doesn't love some good coal? It is what powers this show, after all. Bart. What? Why do you look like one of the robbers from Home Alone?
Yeah.
Probably because I'm from the Northwest.
Oh, nice. You're a rugged outdoorsman. What have you robbed any cool houses recently?
Tons of cool houses.
What do you look for in a robbery?
Cool.
Not really sure how to answer that.
Oh my gosh. You're such a nice, sweet man. Are you sure you're not non-binary as well?
Yeah.
You have the gentleness of a woman and the beard of a man.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to take offense to that.
Which part? I don't even know what I said. I apologize to the community. So which came first, the hair color or the name change?
Oh, name change.
That's easy. You just
Yeah.
get it over with and you're like, now time for the look.
Yeah.
Got a match. How's the Austin scene been treating you? How's it in Austin?
I hate it.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. Anyways.
No, guys are just, they don't know how to carry a conversation. And if you can't carry a conversation.
I have no idea what
Bart
you're talking
is proving
about.
you wrong.
Bart said he's into
Bart's
fun
a great
things.
conversationalist. He does one thing and then it goes to the next fun thing.
Yeah.
Who
That's
doesn't
his
love fun things?
definition of fun. What the fuck?
Bart is having a fun time.
He's just all sorts of fun.
Look at him. He's having a blast right now. This is his O face.
Yeah.
This is what he looks like when he's coming. Cole, you do pole dancing. How did you fall into that line of hobby?
I needed to do something for exercise, and why go to the normal gym when you can strap 8-inch heels to your feet and twirl around in the air?
Nice. You're like, let me exercise on something that's shaped like me.
Yeah.
Cole on the pole.
Cole on the pole.
I do have an Instagram account. Cole does pole.
That's not a porn site where you blow Polish dudes, is it? Okay.
No, not yet.
Not yet, she said. Any Polish guys in here? Everyone, yeah.
So Bart,
Yes.
how are you feeling?
You're making me nervous.
Sorry. I don't know. This is really uncomfortable.
I don't know why you say that. Bart, have you ever talked to a woman?
Ever?
I have.
And when was the last time that you went on a date with one?
About a month ago.
How'd that go?
It was fine. It was good.
Nice.
I don't want to know.
Bart is efficient answer of questions. So what ended up happening? Why didn't you go out for a second date?
We went on a second date.
And then
Then I didn't call her back.
whoa, playing hard to get.
Oh, breaking hearts.
You're like, this girl is not as quiet as I am. I'm much quieter. So what do you look for in a date?
I like people that are open to experience and instinctively kind to animals and old people.
So you're looking for Snow White.
Yeah, you're like, that doesn't exist.
How often do animals interact with you on dates?
Yeah.
How do you find out if they're instinctively
as I pull
kind
out
to
the-
animals?
It happens, dogs walk by and stuff.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you didn't slap the shit out of this dog that walked by.
Exactly.
Takes her to
That
the
would
zoo.
be a deal breaker for me, I think.
Yeah, it's a bit of a red flag. Cole, how are you with animals?
I actually have 5 pets. I have 3
Whoa.
cats and 2 dogs.
Okay,
There
is
you
that
go.
is that kind enough, or is that a little too kind to animals?
I don't know, that seems fine.
You made the cut,
A
Cole.
little more vague, if you could.
So, how did you fall into 5 animals? How did that happen?
Our elderly dog was lonely, so we got what we thought was his same breed, but she's a Chihuahua mix. And then we got another dog because the old dog died, and he's deaf. And then we got a disabled cat who's a cunt. And then we got.
She can say that. Look at her.
My dad is British. It's fine. But
All of our dads are British.
okay. And then my mom found 2 cats on Facebook Marketplace in Waco, so she drove and got them.
Oh my God.
So now we have 5
What a
cats.
hero, saving cats from Waco. She should have taken a couple people with her, too.
Yeah, for sure.
True.
So that's awesome. You guys just have a big Noah's Ark over there, lesbian Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
It's hot.
The fagified Noah's Ark.
Bart, what do you think about all this pussy?
It's a lot of cats.
Yeah.
I found a lane. I'm going with the vegan now, I
Say
think.
that, you found a what?
I found a lane for myself here, I think.
He's self-aware.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're from the Northwest, so you don't work with pets that aren't useful or tasty. Do you have any pets yourself?
I do not.
Red flag.
Did you say red flag?
Yes.
All right.
He's taken it in.
Doesn't
He's
deny
processed it. Why don't you have any pets, dude?
I move a lot, and so I don't know.
When you gotta escape town after you committed
Yeah,
a
I like
string of
pets.
robbery.
It just hasn't been the right time. I would love to have a dog or a cat.
The responsible man doesn't want to take on responsibilities he can't fulfill.
Can't take him on the burglaries with you.
Yeah, they make good watchdogs, you know. Just plant one outside. What do you think about Bart? He's a little weird.
Slightly. He just seems nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Bart, what were you
Bart,
like in high school? What were you, a stoner, or were you in special ed?
Nice.
did you graduate?
You didn't graduate high school.
Well, I actually dropped out of 9th grade.
Hell yeah, what a rebel.
Called it.
Cole hates institutions, so she's on board.
She does. And
What did you do? You just went out in the mountains, just started living with Bigfoot?
Kind of.
What'd you
Not
do?
really.
What did you do after ninth grade?
I kind of traveled a bit in sort of an irresponsible teenager kind of way.
You're like, I'm gonna make my life as difficult for a dog as possible.
Yeah.
Could have stayed in ninth grade and had a dog, dude.
Can always go back.
Cole, what's your highest level of education?
I'm currently in esthetician school, so.
Oh, so zero education.
I graduated high school.
You what?
I graduated high school,
Oh, wow. What a scholar.
and yeah.
Bart,
Damn.
what do you think about this educated woman in front of you? Or
Very
non-binary?
educated.
What's something that you could maybe teach Bart since he didn't go through high school at all?
Probably nothing, because I was homeschooled, so I cheated on everything.
Oh,
How do you
shit.
cheat when you're in homeschool? If you only have
Google.
one teacher.
No,
Oh.
if it's the computer program teaching you, you just Google the shit.
You don't have parents?
They don't love me enough to pay attention.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
look at her.
Look at
She's got to rebel against something. She definitely didn't grow up in Katy, Texas.
No.
That's cool. So you cheated a lot. Was it a Christian homeschooling thing? Oh, nice. That's how you get your daughter to have purple hair.
Yeah.
So what would you teach Bart about Jesus?
That he's an asshole.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
Christian anymore.
And you,
Bart, what's your religious beliefs?
Pretty agnostic.
there you have
Nice.
something in common, kind of. You have a lot in common, actually.
Bart, do you have any tattoos?
I do not.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
You didn't even get one in ninth grade. You were like, fuck school, I'm out of here. If only you treated your body with the same carelessness you did your education.
Yeah, yeah.
So what did you do after ninth grade? What do you do for a living now?
Well, I'm an optical engineer.
How did you
So
get that
I'm-
without a high school
That's right, yeah.
diploma?
Well, I just decided to try to do it. I went back to school for 4 years, got a degree in engineering, and then
Good for you.
then I did well at that.
There's no
Now,
excuses.
mostly I work with people with PhDs.
Nice. With the nerdiest of nerds. That's why you're so quiet. Dealing with nerds all day. They respect quiet. That's cool. Yeah, you just went back to school, did the college thing for 4 years, and now you're staring into microscopes and telescopes and.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know what optical means.
Thanks, man. I went to school too. I actually graduated from high school.
In college.
Bit of a
no?
nerd. Yeah, in college. Cole, how do you think you could use a guy with this expertise? Maybe he could take you, stargazing.
Yeah.
Maybe you could look at your pole for cracks.
I'm good.
What do you do for a living?
I currently work at the front desk of a swim school.
A swim
A
school.
swim school.
Wow, that's not a real school.
It's, yeah. No.
So you're studying to be an esthetician?
Yes.
Is that you like working with esters? Or
Do you
Ye-
know what esthetician means?
I think it's like beauty stuff, right?
Stuff.
Yeah. What do you think about estheticians as a career? You think that's a good avenue for her to go down, or?
If it makes her happy, yeah. Why not?
It does.
Yeah, see? That's what she wants to be.
Awesome.
I don't give a shit what people do.
Can
Just
I
don't be
swap them?
lazy.
I want to go on a date with you.
You what?
I want to go on a date with you. Can I swap
Oh.
with you?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, great! I gotta fuck Bart now.
You get Bart. I'll take Cole.
Bart and I are gonna play chess together. You guys.
Bart, you just play the silent game.
There's a pole back there. You guys can rub on or whatever.
I'd be so lucky. Come on, Bart. Give us one thing fun that you did.
I play music.
Well, there you go. Now we're getting
Okay.
somewhere. What does that mean? What do you?
I mean, it means I play musical instruments.
Yeah. I got that. Bart.
Whoa.
You started off with that as the sentence, sort of. What musical instrument do you like playing the most?
I played drums for a long time. I'm learning piano now.
Cool.
So I play with like a community jazz band.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
But yeah.
Nice. Maybe you could accompany, Cole as he dances with your community jazz band.
With the
Some
pole.
sexy pole music. Anyways, that's cool. So you do piano now and drums. You wanna
Yeah.
lay down a sick beat?
Do we have a piano?
I'm not really sure how to.
Just do it.
Okay,
No.
never mind,
Good job.
Bart. This is making me uncomfortable.
It's also making me uncomfortable.
We're all in the same boat.
Can you sing? Because you said instruments.
I'm a terrible singer.
Ah, sing us a tune.
No.
That was good.
That's what Cole is going to be saying later to
That's
you
right.
tonight. Just kidding. You're still in the game. Cole, what do you look for in a date besides the absence of a penis?
Thank you.
I mean, she was really into Rachel.
I don't know. I do like people with tattoos because I have 7 tattoos. It's kind of a problem, but outgoing probably.
What is it that you like about tattoos? You just want to
They're
see how
hot.
people decorate themselves?
Yeah, that too.
We can get a couple hennas on Bart if you
Mm.
want. Get him tatted up and ready.
I'm good.
Oh,
We got True Blue up there.
True Blue, the alcohol?
It's a tattoo place.
Oh, okay. What tattoos do you have? What do they mean to you?
Most of them don't mean anything, and then I have one for pets that died on my wrist. I have one on my arm that's a fairy to remind me to love myself, and then I have angel numbers on my ribs for
Angel
protection and
numbers.
luck. Yeah, I'm a spiritual bitch.
No way.
Shocker.
That's cool.
She's cool.
Angel numbers. Bart, what do you think about angel numbers?
I don't know. I didn't learn anything about angel numbers in physics.
You're too busy studying real science.
Touche.
That's cool. What kind of numbers would you get tattooed on you?
That's a good question. I'd probably get the logistic function.
Oh. Logistic function. What does that look like?
It's like an S curve. So it's like if you have a population that. Never mind.
Oh my
I can already
God.
tell nobody's going to listen to what
You're
I'm about
making
to say.
people leave.
People love that shit. That's really an honest answer from a guy that dropped out of high school.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Ass and totes. He's got so much ass in the Northwest, he's got to carry them around in a tote bag. Ass and tote. Anyways, Cole, what do you have to say to Bart right now? Any messages of?
Hope.
You seem nice.
Aw.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nice
you-
guys finish first.
Yeah.
Bart, any words of wisdom for Cole? Maybe about 9/11.
I'm going to go with Bigfoot on this one, actually. Bigfoot, for real.
What,
Do you think
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot is there one or is it a species? There is a correct answer.
I think it's a species.
Okay. Good.
Nice.
You guys are interesting.
It's like young Sheldon meets Wednesday.
That's right.
Give it up for young Sheldon and Wednesday. I forget their names. Bart and Cole. What a wonderful date.
That was pretty good.
Styles make dates, and those are two very different types of human beings. Can't even believe they're the same species. We got a human female named Sway.
Luke?
Sway coming up. Going on a
Luke
date
Jorek or Torek?
with Luke Torek. Here he comes, the Luke
All right.
Sway. Is that your rap name?
Yeah, sway, little sway.
Sway is not coming. Oh, here she is, Sway
Here
from the
she
bathroom. Give it up for Sway and Luke. Luke is ready for a marathon. Going on a date for 1 minute, starting now.
What'd you say your name was again?
Luke.
Luke, okay. We can do the last question. What do you do for fun?
Ooh, I'm big in like pickup sports. Play a lot of soccer. I just do a lot of like listening to music, writing.
What kind of music?
I'm with whoever that was before who loved like angsty stuff. I'm still stuck in like that one era of like Linkin Park and Blink-182 and stuff. And then I listen to a lot of like independent singer-songwriter types.
Okay.
How about you? You into that kind of music or something totally different?
I kind of listen to everything. I love country, rap, Christian, like anything. I just hate rock.
Ouch.
Like emo stuff. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do the screaming.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. I can't do screamo either. It's
Yeah.
like totally different from what I'm into. So like if you had like one artist you listen to just off like,
Parker McCollum.
is that country?
Yep.
Okay. I'd pretend to like know, but I
It's
told
okay.
myself I'd be honest here. Yeah.
No, that's great. I appreciate the honesty.
And time. Give it up for Sway and Luke. Luke honestly doesn't know much about your culture, Sway.
It's all right. He's about to learn.
You're a fucking young country music fan. That's very rare.
I do like it. Well, one of my friends plays in a band, so I just support him, and it's country, so I love it. I've come to love it.
Nice. Yeah, it's not bad as long as you get past the racism. Has anyone ever called you Molly Parton?
No.
Because you love country and you look like you do Molly.
I mean, we are we are in Texas, so yeehaw.
Yeehaw
Lots of Molly
indeed.
in Texas, that's for sure.
Luke, what's the most yeehaw thing that you've done in Texas so far?
Well, I've only been here like 2 days, so
Where are you from?
I'm from Phoenix.
All right.
So I'm here for work.
Holy shit, that's the Alabama of the West.
Is it? I don't have any family out there, so I haven't dabbled.
Where are you from? You haven't dabbled in Phoenix?
In the Alabama thing.
Oh, okay.
But I am from Tennessee.
Oh, I get it.
So,
Nice. So you're from the South.
yep.
You just don't vibe with country music?
It's not that I don't vibe with it. It's
It's
just
just
like
not your favorite.
yeah, like it's like on the playlist on shuffle, but sometimes when it comes on, I'll
We'll skip it. Yeah.
They're completing
Wow.
each other's sentences already.
I know. This is beautiful. I wouldn't expect you guys to get along.
We know each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is true.
really?
Yeah.
How?
We were-
School and work, right?
Yeah.
We met in school, but we work together too.
Sounds like a
So-
lie.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're making it up on the fly.
Yeah.
Ask us questions, we'll answer.
Yeah.
Where do you
Happy
work?
to.
What?
Where do you work?
I work for Software Advice.
Where do you work?
Software?
Advice.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play that game.
Yeah.
What's why haven't you guys fucked before then?
Because I'm a virgin.
Woo, so
Wow, you
are
do like
gonna-
country music.
values. Yeah.
But you moved here 2 days ago.
Well, so we work at it's a cybersecurity
So it's
company.
yeah,
so
it's
we
cyber.
work
We work
remotely.
from home, international. So yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Is country music big in the cybersecurity community?
It depends who you are.
That's awesome. You put on a straw hat and you hack away.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
much, yeah.
Luke looks more like a cybersecurity. This is what I imagine. Some Redditor.
Is it?
Is it because I'm white and bald, or do you have something else on me? Like, come on.
The beard doesn't
Okay,
help.
Yeah. Well, the problem is if you go bald, like you got to have like something interesting about your face, and I couldn't do tattoos, so I just, it just happens.
You just put an accent on it, put a little rug on your face.
Yeah, exactly.
That's wonderful. I think it's going great for you. You're a very beautiful man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Luke, what's the most controversial subreddit that you're a part of right now?
I can't say that I'm a part of any subreddits. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't. You're
I'm
an
not
individual.
subscribed to any. I just browse all the
You're an atheist.
weird ones. Yeah, of course.
Sway, why is your name Sway, and can you rap for us a little bit?
Okay, first of all, I cannot rap. Second of all, Sway got the name in college 4 years ago, and then it
Why?
just stuck.
Because you were drunk and you were swaying around.
You know, that's how I'm gonna use that. I don't know. This random kid just gave it to me. He's like, "You're."
And you just
Sway
stuck
Lee
with it?
Yeah, I just
All
stuck
right.
with it. It's kind of cool. It's easy. 4 letters.
What's your real name?
Paley.
Paley.
Whoa, you sound like a plant.
I've never heard a plant like that, but okay.
Paley.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it describes the kind of music you like. Pale music.
Hey, I did give most genres besides rock, so I wouldn't say that's as pale, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you. Luke, what do you like to do for fun?
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer.
I mean,
He's
keep
athletic.
up. She did ask me this like
I
30
know.
seconds ago, but
I'm actually not here. I'm thinking about something else.
He loves
No, just
soccer. He's
kidding.
pretty athletic.
That's awesome. Do you do any sports, Sway, or do you just get into
I-
fights in trailer parks?
I did competitive cheerleading for 4 years. I did track, ran in districts, and then did basketball. But track and cheer were my main.
Nice. I heard there's a lot of injuries in cheer. Did you ever get injured?
I mean, if you suck, you get injured. Like, know your shit and execute it, and you'll be fine.
Can you show us something? Anything?
4 years ago, I could do a standing backflip and some fulls and stuff, but now I'm retired, so I would be one of the injured ones for sure.
That's good.
Can't
Know
do
your
anymore.
limits. So what kind of cheer was it? Was it the kind where you would stand on some dude's hand or like
Yeah,
flip
so
around?
there's co-ed and there's all-girl. I was on a co-ed team. I cheered for a team called Cheer Athletics. So we're Division 5, so... I mean, Division 6, depending on what you cheer. But yeah, you can do one man's.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen the Netflix show. I know all about it.
Yeah, cheer.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah,
seen
those
that?
are like half my friends on that show.
I've seen the trailer.
I don't know if you like it, but it's entertaining if you're bored.
Yeah. What is it that you like about cheer culture?
The community, the family, it makes you work hard. It makes you be there for each other. It teaches you discipline. There's a bunch of stuff that cheer teaches you.
Yeah. Much like country music.
I mean, depending, but yeah, I love country music. I mean, it's beer trucks and bitches. That's all they rap about, but I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. Some jeans that fit just right.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. We got Alabama over there.
Alaska.
Holy shit, that's the opposite of the South. You guys were killing each other during the Civil War. And now look at you, getting along under racism.
Under racism.
Luke, what is your favorite thing? What do you look for in your favorite thing in a date?
I mean, I think definitely look for someone who's talkative, willing to talk about themselves. I'm like a big question asker, so I like to ask the questions, then try to.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'd get along well then, or if that's like the wrong thing to have in common, but
You'd be good and bad.
Yeah, and then I'd say like someone who's willing to take some risks. I like to go on like random dates for things I haven't tried, like just go do something.
You're spontaneous.
Yeah, like do some like. I went on a pottery date once where I'd never made anything, and neither had she, and it was just fun. Like we just both screwed up making a pot really bad, and it was cool. Went like rock
Nice.
climbing, never had tried that before, so yeah, someone willing to do something spontaneous and interesting.
Like going on a date with a coworker on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think we thought that we'd get drawn together.
Yeah,
It's just-
but
Yeah.
fate had other plans.
That's right.
Fuck your
Wait.
jobs. Quit your jobs and go move to the country and start making country music, man.
Do you play any instruments?
I know how to play the drums, and my brother knows how to play the guitar really well, so he's tried teaching me, but I'm just not into it, so I'll stick with the drums.
Yeah. You can.
It's way easier, and when I'm mad, I can just hit it, and it sounds kind of good.
Yeah, that's how drums work. So yeah, that's cool. You do any musical stuff, Luke?
Not officially. I was in like a band in high school, which I think most kids who listen to emo music were. But we weren't really any good. We just like played in a school thing once and, recorded things that never saw the light of day. So.
Nice. That's awesome. You guys are such different types of white people. You got Bring It On versus Tenacious D, Iron Maiden. What do you guys think that you guys would get along in high school? Like you'd be in the cheer section, obviously, like the cool kids, and then you'd be brooding in the corner.
With your razors. Yeah.
I mean, I had hair in high school, so I was like, I had a chance. I was like decently cool. You know?
Nice.
It didn't fall out until college.
It's a big thing for you.
Yeah.
Well, luckily you have a big, strong body and beautiful ass.
Soccer body.
Are you interested? I mean, I was in the
Luke,
straight.
I thought you'd never ask.
But when in Austin,
Yeah,
What?
welcome
No,
to Austin.
No, that's not
Your
a thing.
mandatory butt fucking. You ain't in Phoenix anymore. Sway, what do you think about Luke as a coworker?
He's cool. He's hardworking. He does what he needs to do.
He's would you rely on him to support you if he was in a cheer formation together?
Yeah. He could be a side bass. Uh-huh.
Whoa! She just called you a side bitch.
Bass, yes.
I mean, I'm involved though, right?
Cheers!
Oh, that's sweet. He's ready to get friend zoned. He's excited about it.
Yep.
That's cool. Side bass. And what is your role? What is that called? Whatever you do.
I was a flyer, and then senior year, I didn't want to be in the air anymore, so I chose to be a main bass and then flipped the girls.
Oh,
but my
shit.
flyer was like 10 pounds, so I can't really give myself
10
credit.
pounds. Were you flying a chihuahua?
Yeah.
Literally.
An abortion?
It was in
Sure.
high school, and she was the smallest flyer, and I was like, I'll take her. Less work for me.
So you were flipping bitches in the air.
Yeah.
That's
full
crazy. How tall are you?
On. 5'5".
Oh my God, that's dangerous. And why would you make him be the side bitch when you're the main bitch? Have him be the main.
Because the main is the shorter one. And
Oh,
if he was
of
with the girls, he
course.
would be a side. And he's not tall enough to be a back, so.
Okay, I don't know anything about anything you like. Country music, cheer.
I'm full of fun facts.
What's a fun fact that you don't think Luke knows about?
I used to be a child actress.
Ooh.
Oh.
Were you in anything
Someone's-
that we'd know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did CSI, Las Vegas, Days of Our Lives, Major Crimes. I did Modern Family. That was the last thing I shot. And then I decided to be a normal kid, and I moved back here, and I got my education.
Good for you.
Thank you.
A child actress that
Yep.
not on drugs. What a rarity.
And that's one of the reasons why I quit. One of my good friends, Dylan Minette, he became big. We started out, he wasn't anything, and now he's in everything. And yeah, they kind of come down some wrong paths. It's an industry that's kind of fucked up. So I
Well, it
got away
sounds like
from
it's
that.
working out for him. He's in everything.
He's in everything now.
No,
do
it's
some-
working out. He just kind of lost his grounding. He's not the same person like I knew he was, which isn't
Yeah, he's
bad.
much richer
He's
and
a
happier.
grown up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him that. I wouldn't say happier.
He knows where to
is
find
richer.
the good drugs.
He is richer. I don't know about happier, but
Yeah, he'd probably be a
Money
side
makes
base.
you happy. It is.
That's cool. You're a celebrity.
no. Not
Okay.
at all. You didn't recognize me. I'm not that big. This is when I was like 12.
What were you on CSI? A
5
dead
years
person?
ago.
No, so in the scene, my dad was gonna murder my mom and then kill like me, and then I got away. It was dumb. It's all fake, so. It's
Yeah, I know it's fake.
I was like, this is, wow.
What a
Some
traumatic
fight-
childhood you
childhood
had. Oh,
trauma.
it's a CSI television.
Yeah, I had to cry on scene. I put myself through a lot as a young kid.
Luke, what do you think about that? Do you think that you could ever do that?
Will cry on command or be
Have your-
angsty on CSI? Because I've got angsty like locked down.
Yeah. You have a lot of emotions, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You
I
feel
mean,
a lot.
I've been walking down the street and just no one bothers me because I have headphones in. I think I just look angry.
Yeah, you look like a bald, angry white
Everybody
man.
just stares at
exactly.
you. Bald.
I could blow up any time. You know.
Yeah, you look like the
He'll
like
blow
you could be
alone
the bad guy in
anytime.
CSI.
Yeah, the bad guy.
Fun fact, I was in that episode.
Was he?
Is
Yeah,
it
he
a
was a
fun
supporting
fact or is it just a
extra.
fact?
Oh my God, you guys are a bunch of beautiful liars.
Yeah, we don't know each other. It's fine.
That's true. Yeah, I've never seen her before in my life.
You
But it was
guys
a fun
are
little bit.
wonderful
We tried it.
actresses and
Y'all are good
actors.
actors, yeah.
Yeah. With your Hollywood magic coming in here, tricking us,
Yeah,
good old
I'm
country
so happy
folk.
I got away from there. Woo. California, ew.
Gross. Who loves that?
Some people do, not for me.
What do you like about Texas?
I mean, I've been here my whole life, so I have family everywhere. That's one thing I love. I mean, Austin's a little different, but I mean,
Yeah, in a good way, right?
yeah, help.
It's different. Yeah, you moved to the most California part of Texas.
Well, I didn't move here. I'm in Georgetown, but a little different. But I mean, I can come here, and it's about 30-minute drive. It's not bad. So when I come here, I do. When I don't, I stay home.
Nice. Luke, what would you say to Sway to maybe convince her to come down to Austin, where the liberals are?
I'm here right now. What do you mean convince me? I'm here right now.
Well, come back again. Luke has something to say.
Luke, yeah. Speak.
I mean, I just showed up for like the barbecue, and because my work made me, so I got
he
nothing
doesn't
for
really
you.
want to either.
I'm brand new here. You got to give me like a couple more days to figure it out.
Okay.
It's
well,
got good comedy, you know.
Yeah, great
We're out
comedy.
here. Big fan of Bart. He was
Bart.
making me laugh.
Bart's here. That's his appeal as other men.
Yeah, he's really.
I mean,
When
I was
in
flirting
Rome.
with you, so.
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
Luke. I'm here. You can watch Luke and I make love to each other. You could be the side bass as we suck and fuck. I think we got her, Luke. I think she's definitely coming back.
I'll be
to
back
Austin.
tomorrow.
Well, give it up for the
Yeah.
wonderful Sway.
Thank
and
you,
Luke.
guys.
Thank you for being on the show. We got time for one more couple. Let's get another couple up here. Got a lot of men. We got Julia N. Is that
Jerry?
you or is that another Julia? We got a table of Julias over there.
Jerry.
They travel in flocks. Jerry. Human male. Jerry.
Woo-hoo.
Coming up. Julia N. Going on a date with Jerry,
Hey,
a consulting intermediary.
what's up, Jerry?
The wonderful smile of Jerry going on a date for 1 minute, starting now.
Okay. Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hey, how
I was
are
not
you?
ready. Great. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Just going to take this all in. I did have an edible earlier, so we're just going to see where this goes. Okay.
What'd you do this weekend?
Thanks for asking. I went to a baby shower yesterday for a good friend of mine. I'm in a little volleyball group. We play beach volleyball. And
Do you know the other Julia?
maybe. There is a
Never
Julia
mind.
that plays volleyball. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, sorry. Yeah. It was at a baby shower. It was a volleyball baby shower.
Okay.
And we played some games and like, you know, the diaper games and the bottle games and, you know, we were drinking liquor and stuff.
Nice.
Anyway, what did you do?
I have a friend visiting in town, so showed her around Austin.
Okay. So are you a native then? to the area?
I was born here, and then I moved.
So like a real native,
Well,
like one of the
then
rare.
I grew up
yeah.
in San Antonio, and now I live here again.
Okay. I'm from Corpus, so also local. But and fun fact, not to mansplain, but 512, we used to share that area code.
Austin
Yeah.
and Corpus.
Yeah.
512.
Yeah.
End time. Give it up for Billy Mays and Julia N. Wow, some fun number facts. That always gets the girls going. Did you know that, Julia N?
I did not.
Maybe that could be your angel number. Get it tattooed. 512.
Did the edible just kick, man?
Yeah, no, I should talk into the mic. That's weird.
You were
So
like,
just I'm like whispering
for
over
having
here.
me.
I'm sorry.
You're just whispering to yourself?
Yeah,
That's cool.
no.
He was talking.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm back talking. I just sorry
Jerry
that was
is-
wrong of me, and I'm in. I'm
Whoa.
in, and I'm here,
Okay.
and I'm present now.
Here he is.
Just gotta breathe it in sometimes. Sorry.
He's not fucking it up. Wow. You're doing a great job, Jerry. We are all impressed by your. You look like the brawny paper towel guy.
I don't know. It just you move to Austin, and it just kind of happens. You know, you
You
kind
just
of
get a
grow towards
flannel.
that, direction.
Your beard starts growing out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, and I'm a naturally very hairy guy, so this is just the easy way.
What's the hairiest part of you?
Oh my gosh, it doesn't stop. It's kind of just, I'm half Scottish, half Spanish, so, I'm a hairy guy.
Oh, yeah. Half Scottish,
This
half
is like,
Spanish.
I did the No Shave November, and it's already come all the way back. It's just nuts.
That's cool. You're a very hairy guy, making me jealous over here. I'm an
Yeah.
Asian dude, man. Doesn't grow in like that for us.
Hey, it's a good look, man. We all have our own looks.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jerry. Very inclusive message. What a beautiful soul. Julia, what do you think about this character?
He's fun.
Yeah. He's
Thank you.
Looks like a construction worker.
I think Julie is fun, too. I would just overtalk a little bit.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
kept going.
I like to listen.
No, I do, too. I promise I do, too.
What if, we're waiting for the evidence of that, but we'll take your word for it, Jerry. Okay. Julia, what is something that you picked up in all your listening that you've done so far? Any quirks that you noticed about Jerry that he might not know about?
512, same area code as Austin and Corpus Christi.
That's right.
Okay, that's something he told you. That's cool. So, how did you know that? Did you you know a lot about area codes?
I'm very old, so I grew up with that. That was my phone number, and it was just this weird annexation. It was like we're 361 now, and that was just
It really hit you hard,
number,
that area
yeah,
code.
Yeah.
You got
So I moved
used
to
to
Houston,
it.
and now I'm 281. So
Okay.
So,
That's rappers and construction workers have a fascination for the area code that they're in. He lives in Houston. You're from Houston. What do you think about the area code there?
I don't give a shit, man.
I was from Clear Lake. Oh, I was there for like 9 years.
Cool. That's good to know. Tell her.
I was in Clear Lake for like 9 years. Where were you before? Oh, no, you're from Austin. Clear Lake on the southeast side of Houston. But you don't meet a lot of Austinites.
That is my fun fact. No one's from here.
So that's really cool.
Awesome. You're a native Austinian.
Yeah.
Wow. What did you?
Well, I grew up in San Antonio, but I was born here.
Right.
Right.
So, did you know that
Indigenous
512?
too.
You know how lucky you are to have that area code?
Very lucky. Although it's not my area code. San Antonio.
So, Julia N., where would you take the brawny paper towel guy on a date in San Antonio?
Maybe sushi. You like sushi?
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely. I love sushi, seafood.
I bet that sounds good right now.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of sushi?
I like salmon sashimi.
Yeah, those are my
And
starters:
rolls.
salmon and tuna.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite roll?
Ooh, I feel like it depends on the place. They all have their own types.
Do you like the spice?
Yes.
Yeah. I can do a little bit of spice. But
Nice.
Oh, cool. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this was great for me to
that's
watch white
dating.
people talk about sushi. It's my culture. You're using it to try to fuck each other.
It's
That's
working.
cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
onigiri
it's
too.
very
Have you
hot
ever
food.
had? Have you ever had Taiwanese ice cream, shaved ice? Oh, I love it. Yeah. So over there in the airport area, Asia Town, my favorite Asian food there is Taiwanese ice cream. So
Okay.
good.
Yes, the airport.
Airport
where all
area.
the good culinary diversity is.
It's
Little-
good.
little jet
Sushi. There's a
fuel.
Daiso there.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's great.
good.
Yeah.
So, where do you normally hang out besides the airport?
I live on the north side, so. a lot of,
Okay, the Domain.
Yeah, a lot of the Domain, downtown Round Rock, which is like exploding.
So pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's
I was
really
there
nice.
last night.
They always do Christmas really well.
They were doing it great last
yeah,
night.
all the little lights. It's really pretty, and there's parking everywhere. It's really convenient.
Yes, but do they
It's good for
have-
40-year-olds, you know.
This guy's a very divorced dad. He
Yeah.
loves
Exactly.
he loves the simple things in life. Yes, Round Rock is great, but do they have the homeless that we have here?
No.
Didn't think so.
Well, yeah, back and forth. They keep changing the laws. It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Julia, how's the homeless situation in San Antonio?
It's not as bad as here.
Oh.
They're migrating that way as well, but it's not as bad as here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him going all the way to Round Rock, ruin the beautiful neighborhood over there. Just kidding.
The drive back and forth is just getting crazy, though. Like, I remember when it was like, not to say like I remember, but like it used to be 45, 50
Yeah.
minutes, and now it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is.
Traffic.
Traffic.
Sucks.
Old people problems.
Yeah, the good old days are gone. Yeah. It used to
Jerry.
be so easy.
Jerry, what's the most interesting thing about you?
Like, give me like a category.
Like, were you in Vietnam?
No, I'm not that old.
Do you remember 9/11?
I used to be the mascot here at UT. I was the Longhorn mascot for a couple of years. Missed the Vince Young Rose Bowl by 1 year. That was in 2005. I did it in 03 and 04. So I dressed up like a fucking cow for 2 years.
Yeah.
And it was a good
Weird
time. It was a
foreplay.
very good time.
It's a Texas tradition.
Yeah.
What do you think? He used to be the mascot. Is that sort of like he's on the field? He's like a
Hot.
sort of an athlete.
Hot.
Yeah.
Sort of an athlete. Now, we went to the gym. Everybody was working out. And the cheerleaders, the earlier person here, we're talking about the cheerleaders, they worked out. Those were gymnasts, and we're just falling on our face.
Yeah,
Whatever,
you're
so.
wearing a fucking costume.
Yeah, sweating our ass off. Yeah.
That's awesome. Julia, what's the craziest job that you had
I was a ski instructor
in San Antonio?
Oh wow.
in Utah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Salt Lake City area.
Yes.
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
Park City.
It's beautiful out there.
It is.
And
I
I
taught
like
a
that.
bunch of kids that didn't know how to ski. And so I just basically had to make sure they stood up all the way. If they fell, I picked them up, made sure they pizzaed or french fried. Yep, yep. So it was interesting.
Jerry's loving this. He is a really good listener.
I suck. I've only done it twice, but yeah, time of my life.
I could
yeah.
teach you.
Oh, I'm
Or
in.
date.
Yeah. Oh,
Second
yeah.
date.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Now, hold on a second. Now,
What?
this is a show. I have to put a disclaimer out here. I'm on a real date too, and with a beautiful
Oh.
woman named Lucky.
Where's the
and I
lucky
have to say this
lady
because she
or
manifested
man?
this. She's been trying to get me up
There
here.
she is.
I think
Yeah,
she's
thanks.
trying to.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to dump you, dude.
Yeah.
So I have to be real.
What I was gonna ask, what number date is this?
This is number
First
one.
date.
Yeah.
Wow.
She kind of she sent me the link to it. It seemed really cool.
And you just
I thought it was
popped an
like
edible.
one person.
I was
that
about to
came
say,
up
did
here.
you take an edible too?
I figured.
Yeah, she's the guilty party here. She gave them to me, so yeah.
Wow. That's cool. So
But no,
how
we're
did you
in
guys
cahoots.
meet?
I mean, we're having a great time. Yeah. So sorry about that, but I wanted to be real and not ruin the date that I came here on. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Because she's beautiful and she's amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
She drugged you to say that.
Share some with the rest of us, Jerry. Jerry, you're doing great. You're a very vivacious guy. You've got a lot of energy. Has this ever gotten you into trouble? Have you ever like tried to talk your way out of a speeding ticket?
Sometimes I just can't stop talking. I have ADHD, so like
No
I can
way.
Be very I can be super hyper and not bipolar quite, but I can have like spells where I'm just dead silent.
Okay,
and
well,
then-
don't go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Reel
keep it
it
positive.
But yeah.
Julia, what do you think about this mentally ill man?
Yeah.
He's being honest.
Thank you.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm
First
trying.
date.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
looks like
manic.
he could.
A little. Like a
little
healthy
manic.
amount of manic, you know.
There's no need to panic. Jerry, you look like you would do really well cutting an infomercial. Could you try to sell the stool that was right behind you?
I mean, I don't know. This one?
Yeah, just go into your Billy Mays voice.
No, I don't think I could. I mean, it's just so old.
Oh my God.
No, it actually reminds me of the stools that I grew up on with my mom. So, like, you know, if you're into nostalgia and if you're like an elder millennial and you just want to remember that little white, you know, matte painted table, this is one of the stools that would have been right under it. You know, let's throw back to mom.
This is the kind of stools that were around during 9/11.
Yeah, exactly.
For all the
exactly.
youngins.
I was in college when that happened.
And what did you do when you heard the towers were hit?
We stood still for like 10 fucking minutes. It was crazy, you know. We just.
You're like.
I was making copies in the fucking basement of the engineering building. I was just a little intern there.
Were you high on edibles then too?
No, I didn't even know what those were. But yeah, that was burned into my brain.
Yeah, what a horrible national tragedy.
No, it was. Yeah, it took us. Yeah.
Julia, what's your experience with 9/11?
I was 2,
Okay.
so I don't remember.
That doesn't have to stop you from being a patriot.
Correct. I am a patriot.
Okay. How have you commemorated 9/11 in your life?
Oh, I visited the new towers.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
After it was all built.
Mhm.
Just okay, that's fine. Hopefully you paid some money, help them with their whatever. Yeah, anything that you'd like to tell her about 9/11?
No. The airports have sucked ever since. And that's about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you
terrible.
could go meet the pilot.
Oh, it's so easy. Yeah, so easy.
You could hug him. You could fucking put him in a little chokehold.
What?
Give him a little noogie. Yeah.
Yeah. Give him a little nuggie. Julia, where would you like to travel with Jerry? Where do you think he would do well? Maybe like Italy, like the loud American.
Expressive. Yeah.
We could go to Amsterdam, get more edibles.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go. Hey, it's
I've been.
beautiful. The windmills. Oh.
The windows.
No,
What color?
gardens,
What color are these
yeah.
windows,
Oh,
Jerry?
Yeah. It just looks beautiful.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Did you do anything on bicycles?
Yes, we biked.
yeah.
What else? Saw the river. Went to a park. Ate a lot. Drank a lot. Yeah.
That's all
Awesome.
vacation's supposed
Sounds
to be.
like Austin.
Yeah.
We got hookers and edibles here. Just kidding. Jerry, anything you'd like to tell Julia besides that you're on another date?
No, I think you seem really cool, and this has been fun. Yeah, thank goodness. It's a lot. Yeah. Oh, am I ending this? Yeah. I don't know.
Sure.
But no, I'm having a good time. This is cool. This is very cool.
Well, thank you guys for coming on the show. Give it up for Julia and Jerry.
Thank you guys.
Got a table full of Julias. That was the show. Thank you so much for coming out. Anything you'd like to say? What do you think about the couples that you saw tonight?
I liked Bart, you were great.
Bart
You
is
did
still
good.
here.
Yeah, he's still there. He's
Wow. He's been watching us silently the whole time.
He's gonna blow up my car. Cole, she's great.
Cole was amazing.
She was
Cole on the
awesome.
pole. Check her out on
Yeah,
Instagram.
everyone did really well, I think.
You got Julia. Julia's still not out of the closet.
No.
I don't know what they were up to. But we got the table of Julias, the intermediaries to consultants.
And some edibles and an orgy after the show.
We got Tario, the amazing Tario.
The amazing Tario. Yeah, look at you.
What a character.
You're amazing.
But yes, check Rachel McMillen out on Princess Pilot Priest on Instagram.
Thank you guys. You guys
She
were
runs
great.
some amazing shows in Houston. My name is Hans Kim. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Drive
Thank
safe.
you.
Good night.